I heard her say it, and I repeated it. I'm grown, and I do what I want. You know who I am. I'm Jackie Christie. That ain't...
When Jackie Christie and Doe Christie first announced their divorce, many believed the situation would settle down quietly. But instead of things calming down, it took a sharp turn no one saw coming. Jackie didn't just ask for a divorce, she also filed a lawsuit against Doe, demanding a staggering $300 million in spousal support. However, things didn't go as expected. The case was quickly dismissed, and rumors began circulating that Doe may have had some influence in having it thrown out. So, what really happened? Why did Jackie ask for such an enormous payout, and how did Doe manage to make the case disappear? Let's take a deep dive into the whole situation, breaking down the shocking twists, the legal moves, and exploring why the once strong marriage of these two former basketball stars crumbled before our eyes. Before we jump into the details of the lawsuit, it's important to understand how their relationship went from being seen as unshakable to falling apart in such a dramatic way.
These lunatic, jughead, simple had the audacity to say what?
That you were caught shooting some back in 1987 or something back in the day.
Ask me, and I'll tell you no. I done a lot, okay? But if prostitution ain't...
Jackie and Doe Christie were known as one of the most famous couples in the NBA world. Their love story seemed nearly perfect to the public eye. They weren't just married, they were always together, seemingly inseparable. Jackie was there by Doe's side at every game, taking care of business affairs and making sure their marriage remained intact. Doe, in turn, was known for his loyalty to her. He even made headlines for not making eye contact with other women, which he claimed was a sign of respect for his wife. But behind closed doors, things weren't as perfect as they seemed. Over the years, whispers started to circulate about Jackie being controlling. Some people said she micromanaged every aspect of Doe's life. At first, these were just rumors, but they started to gain more attention as time went on. Then, out of nowhere, Jackie publicly accused Doe of cheating on her. This accusation completely shattered their relationship, which had always been built on trust and loyalty. Doe, who had been seen as the devoted husband, was suddenly under scrutiny. People started to wonder if he was truly unfaithful, or if this was just another complication in a marriage that was already showing signs of strain. Feeling deeply betrayed, Jackie took a bold step. She claimed that she had given up her own goals and ambitions to support Doe's career for many years. She said she had worked behind the scenes, helping him build his brand and manage his business dealings. Jackie felt that, given all her sacrifices, she was entitled to financial compensation. So, she filed a massive lawsuit demanding $300 million from Doe in spousal support. Jackie argued that without her support, Doe wouldn't have achieved the success he had in his career. She believed that this lawsuit wasn't just about money, but also about getting recognition for the hard work she had put into their relationship and Doe's success. However, things didn't go as Jackie had hoped. The court quickly dismissed her lawsuit, leaving everyone stunned. How could a case with such high stakes be thrown out so quickly? It turned out that Doe's legal team came prepared. They had a lot of evidence that worked against Jackie's claims. They presented financial records, text messages, and other documents that showed Jackie's allegations weren't as strong as she had thought. With this evidence, Doe's legal team was able to dismantle Jackie's case, which left her in a difficult position. Instead of being seen as a wronged wife looking for justice, Jackie was now being questioned. Some wondered if her lawsuit was nothing more than an attempt to get money from Doe. Just when everyone thought the drama had died down, Doe made a move that no one saw coming.
You better keep your ass in that seat tramp. That's what you better do. You right, Dumbo ears. Yeah, I got a lot of husbands about these ears. Get a husband. That 48-year-old been working. You right.
Jackie appeared to have a strong case, but Doe's team pulled out a trump card. They revealed Jackie's own financial records. These documents showed a completely different story than the one Jackie had painted in her lawsuit. Far from being financially desperate, Jackie appeared to be doing very well on her own. She had multiple investments, successful business ventures, and a solid bank account. Jackie's lawsuit had painted her as a woman who was struggling, but the new evidence suggested the opposite. Doe's legal team used this revelation to argue that Jackie didn't need the $300 million she was asking for. They pointed to her successful career and business dealings to show that she was already financially stable. In fact, they argued that she was far from broke and didn't need any money from Doe. When this evidence was presented in court, the judge quickly dismissed Jackie's case. It was clear that she had no legal grounds to claim financial hardship, let alone justify such a massive demand for spousal support. This ruling devastated Jackie's case and made it clear that her lawsuit had no future. While some of her fans still stood by her, many others began to question her motives. If she wasn't actually struggling, why had she filed such an extravagant lawsuit in the first place? Things got even worse for Jackie when the backlash started to grow. She found herself in the middle of a PR nightmare, with social media lighting up over her true intentions. What had started as a legal battle for money quickly turned into a public debate over Jackie's credibility. Legal experts weighed in, with some arguing that Jackie's case was weak from the start. They pointed out that since Jackie had never been financially dependent on Doe, her claims for spousal support had no legal basis. Some even questioned why her lawyers had agreed to take on such a case in the first place. Then, the most shocking twist came. Doe's legal team released a public statement that rocked the internet. They suggested that Jackie's lawsuit was never about financial need, but rather a calculated PR stunt to keep her in the public eye. They hinted that she had orchestrated the lawsuit to keep her name in the headlines. This revelation sent shockwaves through the internet, dividing opinions. Some people defended Jackie, saying she deserved something for her years of loyalty and hard work. Others, however, accused her of trying to manipulate the system to get a payout she didn't need. The online debates grew heated. One commenter bluntly asked, if Jackie was really struggling, why didn't she keep it private instead of making things worse for herself? Another person added, Doe's legal team just destroyed her case. This was just a desperate grab for money. Despite all the negative attention, Jackie didn't back down. Just when it seemed like the drama might die down, she posted a cryptic message on social media that reignited the fire.
I think it's beneath me. The truth was put out there. You hear my side and that person's side. And here we are having to address it yet again. Despite all the accusations, I still hold out hope that we can move on like grown women.
Jackie wrote, the truth will come out. Just wait. This simple statement sent rumors spiraling out of control. Was she hinting at more information about Doe that she hadn't revealed yet? Was she planning to appeal the court's decision? Or was this just another move to keep the drama alive? Jackie's history of being vocal and never backing down made many people believe she wasn't ready to give up without a fight. The question now was whether Jackie had any legal standing to continue her battle. Legal experts were divided. Some believed she might try a different approach in the future, while others argued that her case was so weak from the start that an appeal wouldn't change anything. The court had already decided that Jackie wasn't financially dependent on Doe, and unless she could present new evidence, there was little chance of overturning the decision. Instead of pushing for another court hearing, some suggested Jackie might try to work out a private settlement with Doe. If she could prove that her contributions to his success hadn't been adequately compensated, she might be able to get a payout outside of court. However, the big question remained, would Doe even be open to such an arrangement? Unlike Jackie, Doe has kept silent about the lawsuit. He hasn't made any public statements, given any interviews, or posted anything on social media about the case. Some believe he's just glad the whole situation is over, while others think he doesn't want to give Jackie any more attention. If Doe believes that Jackie was just trying to make money, he's unlikely to settle with her. However, if his goal is to avoid more media attention, he might be willing to settle privately just to put an end to the drama.
$4, and you better take this mother money. Anybody got a molly up in here? Anybody got a molly for this? Let me find my $20. Hold on, unwrinkle that from me, will you, OG? Let me put my lipstick back in my purse, cause this hoe needs some money with my old ass and my big ears. Get that bitch that $20.
At this point, it's clear that the battle isn't over yet. Whether there will be further legal actions, more social media posts, or even an exclusive interview, one thing is certain: Jackie isn't backing down without a fight. The situation has left people divided, with some believing she deserves compensation for her loyalty, and others thinking she was simply asking for too much. No matter where you stand on the issue, it's clear that this case will leave a lasting impression. The fallout from the lawsuit has reshaped how people view Jackie and Doe Christie, and depending on what happens next, things could get even messier. So, what do you think? Did Jackie have a legitimate claim, or was this just a desperate attempt to grab money? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss another big celebrity courtroom showdown.